Hi, welcome to Brainy Buzz and welcome to the HTML course. So far we have seen the various tags of the body tag, like what are the tags that we can include in the body tag, we can like structure our web page, how to create the controls. Like you have till now you have basically seen for the body part of your web page, like how you can what are the things that you can put in your body tag and how you can just create your web page. But there is also another thing that is a little more at a little more higher level than the body tag, that is the head tag. Till now you have only seen the title portion of the head tag, like whenever you create a particular page, so you just write a title in that. So I'll write head. So within the head tag you have different tags in it. So I'll just save it, and if you refresh it you can see the title of the web page over here that you have mentioned. So there are several other tags that are important as for your web page, and that should come in your head tag. So we'll see them one by one. The title tag you have already seen, so there is not, it just provide the caption of the window of your web document. Another thing that you have the style, link, script, base and meta tag. We'll cover them one by one. So the title tag you have seen. The style tag is basically the tag that is used to define the style information for the HTML document. This document is like, supposingly you want to color your particular paragraph. So instead of putting the font tag, what you can do, you can put the style tag over here. Like I'll show you this demo. So everything should come in the head tag, nothing should come in the body tag. I'll just write some paragraph over here that this is the demo for head tag. After that, after the title tag, I'll just write the style tag. Over here I'll include a paragraph, and in the end I'll just close it, and after that I'll just write the style tag over here, and the type I should give as the text/CSS, so that it should know that this is related to the styling of your web page. So I'll just close this style tag. So whatever you write between these two tags, this will be applied to your body tag. So I'll just color the paragraph over here. So I'll write color is blue. So that means the number of paragraphs that you have in your body tag, they should turn to blue, the color basically. So now the paragraph that we have written in the body tag, so it has become blue. So how many like it doesn't matter the how many paragraphs you write over here, all of the paragraphs will turn to blue, like this. So after that you can put this style like this. You can just use the color attribute or the bg color attribute, whatever the attributes that you want, you can put over there. After that you have the link tag. Link tag is basically used to link your document to the external files such as the style sheet or the JavaScript file. The style sheet we'll study in the CSS portion, and the JavaScript file we'll study in the JavaScript tutorials. They are just if you want to put some your CSS styles, the styling thing of your document or some of the JavaScript, that is the functionality. So what you can do, instead of putting each and everything in the same document, what you do, you just put the things in the different documents, and you can make the link in your this document. So till now we won't see the demo for this, because we'll see them when we'll study the CSS tutorial and the JavaScript tutorial. Just till now, just see that the link tag is basically used to link your current document with the style sheet or the JavaScript files. These are the link tags attributes, that is the char set, href, that is used to define the location of the link document, the language, that means the language code of the destination URL, and the media specifies the device the link document will be displayed on, like screen or your TV projection, handheld. Your revise is the reverse relationship, that means it specifies the relationship between the link document and the current document. Size is basically the size, height and width of the linked source document. Another thing, you have the rel attribute. It specifies the relationship between the current document and the link document, but it has different values. The target specifies the target frame to load the page into, and the type, it is the MIME type of the content at the link destination. You have the script tag. Your script tag is basically used to write these scripts. This will cover in everything, most of the things actually we'll cover in the JavaScript or the CSS. It's just that I want to give you the overview. I'll cover them again in your JavaScript and CSS tutorials. So it's like if you want to put some script over here, like I use the document dot write over here, and I'll just write hello over here, and after that I'll just refresh it, so it will be written on the document. These are the different attributes. You have the type, that is the text slash JavaScript for the JavaScript, for ECMAScript and the application JavaScript or the VB script. So you mention basically the type, the char set or the language, you want to use the JavaScript or LiveScript, VB script or the other, and the src for the URL of the external script. So after this, the base tag and the meta tag I'll discuss in another tutorial. So I think you have got some idea, but we'll discuss these tags again in CSS and the JavaScript tutorials. Thanks and have a nice day.